Don't play with your food is good advice, so I don't play with mine. I dominate it. I'm Eden, and I make BDSM food porn. People think this is just food play, but it's more than that. I'm humiliating food to relish the power relationship I have with it. Like that, you little freak? As a professional dominatrix by day and a foodie by night, it was actually a very natural progression. I realized the tools we use for food prep mirror the tools we use for torture in different types of fetish play. I started with the obvious BDSM dishes, mashed potatoes, kneading dough, scrambled eggs. But as one gets further into this world, you realize the only limits are your own imagination. Everything in my play space adheres to the traditional BDSM motto, safe, sane, and consensual. This actually caused me to become a vegan. I realized as a meat eater, I was in a non-consensual dietary relationship with animals. Sure, plants can't necessarily give consent, but they also can't not give consent, so no safe words needed. Believe it or not, putting rubber bands around a watermelon was actually a part of the BDSM food scene before it went viral as a game for kids. When it comes to bondage, I like to pretend that my meals are just dying to be eaten, so I use restraints to prevent them from being ingested until they just can't take it anymore. You can almost hear this banana moaning in agony. Just like with regular BDSM, the toughest ones to torture are the most exhilarating. You really start to appreciate a pineapple versus an heirloom tomato. Whether it's binding squash, suspending beets, or plugging peaches, I'm finally getting that sense of control that I so desperately seek and lack in everyday life. I used to fantasize about devouring my subs, but now I get to do it literally. And I'm not just nourishing my body, I'm also nourishing my soul. And if people like jerking off to it, that's their business.